Hey everyone, welcome to our Python programming series. In today's video, we'll learn how to analyze data from SPSS files using Python. If you are new to programming or data analysis, don't worry. I will guide you through every step in an easy to understand way. So, what is SPSS data? SPSS stands for Statistical Package for the Social Science. It's a tool that researchers use to analyze data, and it creates file with the .sav extension. Today we will see how to work with this file in Python. So Python is a great for data analysis because it has many powerful libraries that simplify the processes. Libraries like pandas helps us organize our data, while matplotlib and seaborn allows us to create beautiful graphs. So let's jump in and see how it all works. Before we start coding, we need to install a few libraries. If you don't have them installed yet, open your terminal, command or promote and run the following code and wait for a minute. As I have already installed this, so I needed to install again. If you haven't installed this, you should install by this code. So today we'll cover loading the libraries, reading our SPSS data file, creating a frequency table to see how our data is distributed, and calculate some basic statistics, and then make some graphs to visualize our data. First, let's load the libraries we will use in our analysis. So this library here for pandas as pd. Pandas helps us work with data, and matplotlib.pyplot as plt and seaborn as SNS. Here matplotlib and seaborn helps us create chart and graphs. And then pyreadstat. This library is used to read SPSS file. Let's run it. Then let's load our SPSS data. Make sure you have your .SPSS file ready on your computer, and then use this code. In this code, we specify the path of our file .sav, read.sav file path, and here the read.sav function loads the data, and we print out the column names to see that what information we have. And here you are seeing here the column names is sex, BMI, children, smoker, and etc. And then let's create a frequency table to see how many people fall into different charts category. So, and for that we need another code. Let's see here, we used a code. Here we group the charts into interval 5,000 using the cut function. The value counts method counts how many charges are in each group, helping us understand the distribution of our data. So let's run it and see the frequency table source group. Here just we make the data set into some groups. So now let's calculate some basic statistics about the charges. So for that you need dataset, describe, dataset charts, and describe function. The describe method gives us key statistics like the mean and standard deviation. This helps us summarize the data in a meaningful way. Just run it and see here descriptive statistics. Here we're seeing here mean, standard deviation, minimum 25%, 50%, 75%, maximum below, and name. So by this you can create a descriptive statistics or describe your data. And then how we need to visualize this. Visualization makes it easier to understand data. So let's create a simple bar plot for the region variable. In this code, we use seaborn to create a bar plot showing how many entries we have in each region. This visual represents how helps us see pattern in our data quickly. So after calculating this, we get this result. This visual representation helps us see pattern in our data quickly. So now let's look at a box plot or charts to understand the data distribution and identify any outliers. So this is the code for box plot. SNS dataset charts and title. We use the title box plot charges and ylab charges, and after that just run it and see here the box plot. The box plot gives us a visual summary of the charges, showing the median, quartiles, and any outlier in the data. So that's what today we learned how to read SPSS data into Python, creating a frequency table, calculating basic statistics, and visualize the data. Python make it easy to analyze and understand your data. Thanks for watching. See you next video where we'll explore more about data analysis. Bye bye.